It's Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at 4. That right there is the sound of final touches today up on Swan Mountain Road. County crews replacing road signs just minutes before the grand reopening of Summit's largest and most expensive road project. 2 years and over $20 million. It buys a lot more than just new pavement.
The longer duration of the job is all of the work that it takes to get to the paving.
That was James Letson with contractor Columbine Hills.
It's the removal of the existing road, the subgrade stabilization, putting in the new drainage, the new cross culverts, widening the road in spots, grading the road, and then putting in concrete.
That full-depth rebuild started last summer on the longer but more straightforward Summit Cove side. It finished up today at noon on the shorter but much more complex Farmers Corner side.
This was a tough job, tight spaces, and when we were pouring concrete and grading the road and the guardrail was going on, we had anywhere from 10 to 40 people, and then there was other time dealt with some weather, so it got a little tough there towards the end trying to get the last few days done, but the crews at Columbine did a phenomenal job.
Within seconds of reopening, road cyclists were lining up at Sapphire Point for a taste of the freshest and the fastest pavement in the county.
Nelson, Curtis,
Harold,
Jim,
Philip, how many times have you ridden on this road and how many times have you had fresh pavement that you don't got to worry about potholes?
an infinite number of rides that were all very bumpy.
It's great. It was worth waiting for.
I've been riding this for 15 years, so it's never been smooth.
Swan Mountain reopens just in time for the school year. Summit High and Middle are back on Wednesday. Summit Elementaries, they're back on Friday. This weekend was the slowest since 4th of July on I-70 through Summit. The Mountain Corridor lost more than 11,000 cars in a week for about 130,000 cars in 3 days. History shows traffic will stay mellow through Labor Day, and then it cranks into overdrive during fall leaf season. The final weekend of September last year was busier than any weekend has been this year. Krystal 93 celebrates 150 years of Colorado statehood every Monday this month, and today we take it back to the 70s, when Breckenridge was beginning to shake its reputation as the ugly duckling of Colorado ski towns.
So in 1972, the Rocky Mountain News said, "Funny little ugly duckling Breckenridge is fast developing into a dramatic swan." Aspen buys the ski area in 1970. We see a lot of interest in the Olympics that are potentially coming to Colorado, a lot of infrastructure improvements going on in the town, but also a sense of how do we keep what we have? How do we protect Breckenridge for the future? So there was this sort of push and pull going on throughout the 70s.
That was Larissa O'Neill with Breck History. Be here next Monday for more local history celebrating Colorado's 150th. Local fire danger is high in Summit County with Stage 2 restrictions still in place. And in sports, the Rockies, they open a home series with the Dodgers tonight. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.